Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T10.
That decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that?
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Hold on.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Edged, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. Over. Australia are none for 11. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Finch shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keep us in. Yes. Yeah.
Times it nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yeah.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Play.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Hold on.
Just
Yeah.
too much height on that one.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Yes. Keeper.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Play. Yeah.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Right on.
And drops. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Play. Yep, yep.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Hold on.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right on. Yes.
Now, there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Yeah. Hold that!
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Hold on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Finch shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Wait. Wait. Yeah.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Australia are none for 74.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yes. Yep, yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yeah.
Edged. What a ball.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Australia are none for 88.
Right on. Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Fantastic catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
It's a fine sweep, effortless to get to the boundary.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Misses everything.
Yes. Nice bowling.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Yep. Bowler, bowler.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Patel given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Right there. Bowler. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Marsh has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball
Yeah, mate.
on its merits. Nice shot.
That's gone a long, long way, well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Patel will be disappointed with that delivery.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 133 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep, yep.
Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Power.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out. And with that, they're off the mark.
That's the over. India are 1 for 7. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Finds the edge. Straight to the fielder. This should be close. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Wow, that's missed the lot. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's the best answer to any short ball. Get onto the back foot and pull it away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
For 19.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicely played.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Good ball.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Into the attack.
End of the over,
Australia.
17 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 36. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. A beauty, brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Good ball.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Could be close. Over. India are 2 for 43. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
He was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Good bit of timing there.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. There'll be runs here.
Bowler!
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. 2 full. Got what it deserved.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Cummins from the north end. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Off the body, and they scamper through for a run.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Taken! A really good one too.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Drives and misses everything.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it. getting on the drive.
2 in a row, just sloppy, really.
Don't see that very often. Back-to-back no balls, and it's at times like this, as a bowler, where you've got to go back to basics.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
End of the over, 4 off it. India are 4 for 69. Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Chance!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Zampa ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Middle that one, great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Super shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Ball's in!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Out! Good catch!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Right out of the middle.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and we'll want to push on from here. This has been a masterclass, a great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.